رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه الكريم بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل تعالوا أتل ما حرم ربكم عليكم ألا تشركوا به شيئا وبالوالدين إحسانا ولا تقتلوا أولادكم من إملاق نحن نرزقكم وإياهم ولا تقربوا الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن ولا تقتلوا النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق ذلكم وصاكم به لعلكم تعقلون.
صدق الله العظيم. Allah Azza wa Jal tells us a very important point that I want to extract from this particular verse. وَلَا تَقْتُلُوا أَوْلَادَكُمْ مِنْ إِمْلَاقٍ. That you should not kill your children for the fear of what? Sustenance. For the fear of what you think you are going to feed them. In the olden days, the Arabs actually normally kill their children, more especially their girl child, for the fear that maybe in the future, such a girl child may attract shame for them, may go and get pregnant without marriage and attract shame for them. And they cannot also embark on war. For that fear, normally they kill their children. Over here, if we want to give a psychological interpretation to this particular verse, do not put your child in such a situation that you will kill and slaughter the iman of that your child. You will dismantle his belief and value structure, the Islamic belief and value structure that your child requires for successful life on this earth and then also in the hereafter. You put your child in such a situation that you slaughter that one completely and spiritually what? Kill your child. You put your child in such an educational system that is contrary to the belief and values that your religion is what? Teaching you. My dear parents, remember that the responsibility and the obligation on you to take good care of your children cannot be limited and relegated to only going to enroll your child in a school and handing your child over to the teacher. Not at all. Allah Azza wa Jal in Surah Al-Tahrim, Quran chapter 66 verse 6 tells us that Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu qu anfusakum wa ahlikum nara.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا قوا أنفسكم وأهليكم نارا وقودها الناس والحجارة عليها ملائكة غلاظ شداد لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون. يا أيها الذين آمنوا قوا أنفسكم وأهليكم نارا وقودها الناس والحجارة عليها ملائكة غلاظ شداد لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون.
Allah Azza wa Jal tells us that Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O you those who believe, qu anfusakum wa ahlikum nara, that you should protect yourself and protect your family and all those that are under your leadership and under your control. You are supposed to protect them, ensure their moral uprightness for spiritual excellence. You are to protect them from the hellfire. That hellfire, that the fuel that is actually used to light that particular hellfire are human beings and stones. And those that are guarding them, they definitely are not like you on earth. They obey Allah Azza wa Jal and execute exactly whatever Allah Azza wa Jal tells us. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu qu anfusakum wa ahlikum nara waquduha an-nasu wal hijara 'alayha malaikatun ghilazun shidadun la ya'suna Allah ma amarahum wa yaf'aluna ma yu'marun. All that Allah commands them to do, exactly they do the same thing. So my brother and my sister who has a child, don't think that you are handing over your child to a school and that is the end. You don't care about the moral uprightness of your child. You just leave the child to the electronic gadgets and then also to your television. For your child to be bombarded with so many belief systems, with so many values that contradict with what? Islam. And you say you are a Muslim. Not until your child grow and begin not to understand you and begin to have conflict of belief and values against you, that is when we will understand. Let us understand that just like we fight hard to earn money, those monies that we earn are test on us, and our children are also test on us. Allah Azza wa Jal tells us in the Quran that innama amwalukum wa awladukum.
إنما أموالكم وأولادكم فتنة والله عنده أجر عظيم.
Allah tells you that innama amwalukum, that verily that your wealth is a trial on you. Where did you get the wealth? Min aina iktasab, that is what our Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. On the day of judgment, even a step you will never take until you give account of how you acquired that particular wealth. From corruption or from what? You will explain to Allah. And where did you spend that particular wealth? You are definitely going to account for that. So innama amwalukum, definitely the wealth that you have acquired is a test unto you. Wa awladukum, and then also your children are also test unto you. And know very well that if we pass this particular test, both in this world and then also in the hereafter, with Allah is a great reward. With Allah is a great reward that Allah Azza wa Jal is going to give. My parent who is listening to me, if indeed you want your child to get academic excellence, don't only go and pay huge monies to other educational institutions just to let your child get distinction. You come at Fatima Farida, you get your distinction. At Fatima Farida, your child will learn all the Tarbiyah system. We are not applying any other system. We are applying the Tarbiyah system under the guidance of the Quran and then Sunnah to teach your child the Islamic ethics and the Islamic basis of what? Morality. For your child to learn the Quran, learn the Hadith, probably depending on the capacity of the child, memorize the Quran and then also get distinction. So at Accra, you come to Kwabenya, you find our new campus over there. Get your child enrolled and get your other children within your family enrolled for a handsome reward in this world and then also in the hereafter. Till we meet you there, then we say wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.